Mike and I fulfill a bucket list. We always wanted to video Bob's VW service and parts. It's out of Strattanville, Pennsylvania. It's epic. Classic VWs, piles of engines, and it's like a jungle. I hope you enjoy. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it has wheel adapters. There's like the big 5 neck down. Like a lug adapter.
This is kind of funny.
Yeah. GM keys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Watch out for wasps.
Yeah.
Snakes.
Let the guy that'll swell up like Quasimodo do it.
Oh boy. What? Get out of here. Oh, this is crazy looking, huh? Alright. Well, that's kind of a neat piece.
Is that like a motor out of a bus?
That's what I was thinking.
Does that look like it's supposed to be liquid cooled? Or no, that's the inlet.
Yeah, the air.
Yeah, the inlet tube. Huh, interesting.
It's a Mini T4. Alright, what's the name of this, Mike?
This is Bob's VW.
In Strattanville, PA. There's some VW motors right there.
They've been there a while.
Yeah, they have. There's a screwdriver. No. Oh. It's not coming out.
We'll leave that for the next.
You know what you could do is take a peek in the back of one of these buses and see if the motor looks like what you just said. Maybe not that one. Some of these were diesel water cooled. That looks like a menagerie.
Look at this. Look at the hood.
Hmm?
Whatever. Look at that.
What the heck is that? That's like Karmann Ghia. What's that hood right there, the white one?
I don't know.
Is that
I don't know, but it's got like a scoop on it.
her fenders? It's a Baja fender. No, what I was saying is if you looked in here, if there's a motor, I don't know, I can't tell. There's nothing in that one.
No, there's nothing in that one.
This is the older.
Nothing in that one.
Nothing. That. They were making these in newsstands. Now here is what I think he was saying. Super Beetle, they had more rounder tail lights. 4 of these air things, but he said the hoods are bigger. Oh, no hood on this one, and it's gone.
Chrysler.
Yeah. The Plymouth Fury, maybe.
4-door.
Is it a 4-door?
Yeah.
Look at that.
There's Scirocco.
That's
You never
big.
see Scirocco.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, but you just look at it.
Yeah, it had a little bit of a dinger there. Now, what did they call these ones? They weren't the bus, they're the van again or something? Isn't that what these were?
New Yorker.
Yep, those on the bottom of the passenger fender.
It's hard to believe that this says 12 sticker. Because this stuff looks like it's been here longer than that. Is this a Fox to your right?
Yep.
There it is. It is a Fox. Oh yeah. Yes. How's the deck lid on that? Just laying there. Look at the coilover deals over the shocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, Karmann Ghia. Older bus right here. Karmann Ghia. Looks like a Chevy egg crate grill in there, Mike. Square body. See it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the things you find.
Look at the wheel.
Oh, that has seen better days.
That looks like it was blowtorched.
I believe that might have been stuck on something, Mike.
That was meant to fit something else. Look at this thing.
Look at that.
What's that though?
That's in the 60s, maybe.
That
That's
is
a
something
unique
else.
piece, just laying out here.
Yeah.
Another bus. Okay,
Oh, look at
here's a
the
little
wheels.
trail. Oh,
Some
yeah.
old crackers. There's a Beetle right there.
Is it? That's a, oh, that's a convertible.
Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, yeah, it is.
That's a shame. There it is.
It has a trunk and a hood.
A little rough.
A little rough.
There's a bear in here. Awesome, that's in there. Hello, fellas. Mother dying. I die at least once or twice every trip. That one, I can see why he said, yeah, don't rip it apart.
Yeah, that one is not for sale.
That one, I believe he said, was sold. This one. Yes.
I'd like to think so.
It does not look terrible. 71 to 78. See this right here?
Yeah, it covers.
Yeah, that's cool.
A little blistery.
Oh, this is probably about a 74. Look, it's got the mandated bumpers.
Uh-huh.
Look at this bumper right here, Mike. Right here. That's a cool piece. There's a Chevy grill. There's just a multitude of things just laying about. Lots of buses. There's quite a few in there, Mike. You couldn't look at the Volkswagen kind of hiding to your left behind the big rock.
Look at the shell of a floor there. Oh, look at that thing.
What is it? Oh, that's the thing. He said don't take the deck lid off. Look at that. That is an older license plate.
Wow. Nothing left of this one.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
That's an older one. See the ocean handles? That's a...
T handle.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, that is older. That is cool. 61, 66. This is in decent too. Yep, 2 vents. This is older. That I don't believe has any vents. This is old.
Barnacles.
How's this hood? It's just kind of wasted.
It peeled off.
Dang it.
That's a shame. It almost like
It had the turn signals up here.
big headlights.
Oh, there's the nice bumper. But, well, this one's not nice. Okay. Take a look to your left, through the woods.
All down there.
Oh my lord. Is this another like 5-minute, 2-hour ordeal?
That might need the shock tower repaired.
I would say that might have been what took her off the road.
Newer. It's got the vent behind the window.
Does it?
That one might be older.
Oh, that's an older one. That's for sure. Yep. There it is.
Not a lot left.
Yeah, it is.
Right next to the Wanabango. Thing hood.
Look at the buses. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Stuff behind. We'll have to take a look.
Thing hood with thing doors inside the vent.
Oh, yeah.
The bus. Another old tractor.
Jeez. This is growed up. This is an older rig here to your left. Another older. Let's see, some Volkswagens hiding in there. Beetles. Oh, just Volkswagens. You know what I'm saying? Look at the buses. Bus. The Fury. Oh, there's another one in front.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of old.
64. These are older than me. What motor? 318 Poly. Wow. Again, there's some Karmann Ghia up there.
Look at that.
Porsche. Is it? There's a bedside for a Chevy right here. It doesn't look bad.
Hey, look, another Karmann Ghia.
Okay, all right, what has flames on it?
It's flamed by nature?
Look at that Karmann Ghia. It's just lounging. Convertible.
Yeah, rabbit.
Rabbit. Huh.
Vinyl?
I don't know.
Yeah, look, that's an old Karmann Ghia. See the front end? Oh, there's another one up in there.
Oh, that's got the good steering wheel. Oh, that's what I was looking for, with the Wolfsburg. Oh, that's neat. No hood, mangled.
Beetle.
89, that was
Beetle. Another Karmann Ghia.
Jeez.
I like the trees. Awfully supportive.
Everything
It says,
is so hidden. Take a look in the woods, straight ahead.
The Beetles?
There's a beetle back there, behind the rabbits.
Convertible.
Is it?
Well, it is now.
It just parted out. It gave part of it.
Look at the tires on it. Wow, that was. Now that's a woods buggy.
That was a.
That is a woods buggy there.
Maybe that was the torch cart.
It was certainly for something more industrial.
Look, here, pick that up, if you don't mind. What in the Samuel H? What do you think that's about?
Pulling on stuff?
Yeah, maybe, dragging stuff back here.
Or hooking a strap, because there was ones on the other side. Strapping something into the back.
That lived a hard life.
Yeah, look at the bee's nest hanging in there by the speaker bar.
There you are, just opening this up like nothing.
Like all willy-nilly.
You could have killed us both.
I still can't.
Cherokee deer. Look at the tires in the back of the Cherokee, Mike. Some like dirt modified looking thing. Where you at, Mike? I hear you. Is there more down there? Okay.
There was a deer that went and then like took off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It had enough of you.
Yeah, look at the view though.
Yeah.
Known in all this.
Yeah, this is nice. Imagine if hibernating bears had enough of you like that deer.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Maybe that's why the deer.
Hey, it's got to be built pretty strong. If the tree clobbered it, and it's still there.
Seen better days.
It has.
Yeah, that one's called the VP.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Look at the furnace in this one. That would roast you out.
Yeah.
There's a thing right here. Look. Oh, the Karmann Ghia is cool. All right. What is this window? It can't be. There's your gas tank. There's your brakes. Boy, it's just like separating. That's really not terrible. Newer Beetle. See the vents in the back?
Look at that.
Oh, that's like French Dune custom. Yep. Look, the smaller tail lights. Yes. There they are. Newer. Big round tail lights of the vents. Newer round tail lights. Oh, this is a, I bet this is like a 70 with the small. Look, 4 vents. That's like 70. That's an older one, the blue one. Is this Beatlemania?
Huh?
Beatlemania? No, you don't know what that means. Look at this custom striping they had.
I saw that.
Oh, look at that.
They're all bent.
They are very flimsy, huh?
And they're all bent down there.
Bendy. Oh, come on, baby.
That's gonna need some help.
I can get it. I got it. Karmann Ghia behind you, behind the bus.
This was an older one.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Karmann Ghias. 2 of them.
Karmann Ghia. Karmann Ghia. Oh, there's 3.
2 convertibles.
Jeez. Older Beetle right there. Yep, another one without a motor in the front. I can't believe it. Jeez. The grill pieces on that are pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd like to get a whole nose off of one.
Yes. Look how the tree, another tree going through a car. Everywhere we go, it's just like trees are like, you know
Square
what?
body fender.
You ain't stopping me. Yes, it is.
You know the irony is.
It doesn't look that bad.
It looks pretty solid.
Look what year it is. You see? Okay. How bad is it, Mike? Inner fender is a junk.
How old's that one? Turn signal on top of the fender?
Oh, that's a little bit newer. Vent.
We're not getting that.
That one's not coming with us?
The tree will not allow it.
Look at the, there's an old one straight back. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's cool.
So that other one might be this.
Yeah.
Little bit older. Doesn't have the vents in the quarters, but it's flat with no vents in this.
And I'm going to say these might be 69, 68. I don't know. What's these parts just laying on the ground? They're probably junk.
That's Karmann Ghia.
Is it?
Yeah, here's a hood and trunk.
Yeah, it'd be ironic that one just laying here would be better than one on. Honestly.
That one is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it's ironic. Look at the Karmann Ghia. The deck lid. That's.
Oh, am I carrying this one?
Maybe, huh? Well, let's carry it until if we find a better one, but.
Depends on the price, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think I could do something with this. And,
I'd say just weld something under to meet the wall.
To the bolt.
Nutserts, yeah.
Nutserts, yeah. It'd be nice to get the chrome that goes down the center. Yeah, I mean, right there.
I think most of them are missing it. Well, am I throwing that on my back?
Yeah, you want to carry it out to the road here. And the things that you find in the middle of the woods. Another deck lid. This is an older deck lid. Again, it's better than some on. It's a little mangled.
There's another one.
These are older down here to the right. This is a lot. Super Beetle. Karmann Ghia, another one. Okay. You're gonna remember where you put that. Okay.
I'm just looking at this little cluster and then going back up there.
2 vents. That's older.
All dented up down the side and a big hole.
Right there, straight ahead, yes.
It's bent. Of course.
Yeah.
Karmann Ghia? Is that a Karmann Ghia?
No, that's a square back. Well, I don't think I think it's called a cam back.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at that. There it is.
Not bad.
1993.
There's more. They keep on going, don't they?
Wow. Oh my. And some, I'll tell you, I can see why they haven't been picked completely clean. Look, it's had the barrel drive. That's a fancy trim rig right there.
Ow.
Are you alright? Are you gonna be okay? You're gonna be okay. Pickup truck.
Rabbit pickups.
Alright, let's walk to the right.
Another Karmann Ghia.
Another one, yes. Okay. Another rabbit pickup.
Let's say we go this way.
Let's go
Because
this
we're
way.
going to come back through here. Look, Karmann Ghia show.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
There's another one.
That's a little older.
Older, yes.
Fiberglass lid.
Wow, maybe. Oh, that might be something. Is it?
I think it is. I think it's fiberglass.
Is it mangled?
That's a whole fiberglass entirely.
Okay, and I'll show you something. This is old school, and this would be perfect.
Back over there.
Look at the green Karmann Ghia. Doesn't look
Wow,
like.
that thing's pretty solid looking from here.
Oh, look, it's got the
Headlight,
whole
fender.
grill. You know, if we found one that was cut off the back, I'd love to have the front. Is it fixable? I doubt it. Again,
Oh,
it's,
wow, this is like a
oh. Yeah, this is a whole...
Grateful Dead. Look at the interior.
What's it say? Grateful Dead on it?
Yeah, there's a sticker.
Oh, no.
Right now.
This motor look like in here? I bet it's in there.
Oh, right in the guts.
Oh, geez. Nope, nothing. You know, I should never bet you money. Like, I'm like, I'll bet it's in there. Nope, never is.
Look at this.
More Grateful Dead stuff.
Windows popping out a little bit. Tire. Car. That's pretty new. Look at this.
More
totally
buses.
Unutilized potential here.
Oh, yeah.
Totally unutilized.
Look, this is a... look at the chrome, the rings. Like somebody's already taken that one off for you.
Wow. Wow. Look at the earth.
Oh, something's living in there, and we should probably not disturb it.
You did hear that weird noise a second ago, didn't you?
Yes. Yes. Did you not see the video? Please don't. I wake your mother up. I know what it's like to wake a bear. It's not good. There's a thing. Look at this crazy painted up.
That is something else.
That's like house paint. That's nice.
It's like, what was that, Dr. Pepper's 23 flavors?
Yeah.
Look at the front!
Oh, wow. That.
Wow, look at the stuff hanging off of that.
What the Samuel
There's
H.
stuff glued to it to be on, like, cabinets. The corners.
Something tells me this was lawn art. I don't think you were driving down the road and that was hanging on.
Well, you know, if we can drink it, we can do it. Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Now, that's a good chassis I'd like to put all of our stuff on.
That's kind of cool. This is kind of like your grandpa built. Wow.
Look
at this. There's an old shit handle right there.
That would be very nice to put all of our components in.
Yeah. The welds don't look jerky. Yeah.
No, this is like a chassis.
Yeah, like a 10 out. Yeah, you could take a roll over in this. Look at this. Is this where the shocks hooked up on this?
I bet.
Wow, this is...
We might need to ask about this. If we could just take all the components out of our hinky-looking one and chuck them onto this chassis...
We'd be cool. We'd be golden.
It'd be a lot cooler.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
This is cool.
Yeah. Ombre.
That's camback.
That's ombre.
That's camback.
Yes.
That's camback.
Yes.
Those are pretty cool. You never really see them.
No. Motor just laying here.
You see the square backs.
Somebody put the old sunroof, which it don't matter. I mean, this stuff has been laying here. Do you see the Chevy right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's 60 something.
Look at the grill.
Full old campers and such.
GMC. A little harder to tell.
Look at that. Oh, I like that deck lid. It even has an old plate on it. Yeah. That is neat.
Oh, this is newer.
Oh, it is newer. You're going to be a Volkswagen expert when you're done.
Not likely.
Now, I wish I knew more about them. It's been many years.
In the mouth.
What is that one mangled up?
It's old or new. See the small lug pattern?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Not much left of that one.
78 South. What can we use that?
That's a big
And
one.
none of them have the trim going up the hood.
Nope.
It is
Well,
gone.
that cost extra. This one's newer too. B.
This is like Super Beetle, I would say. Do you see this no windowed van right there?
Huh.
Wonder if that door will close. I bet there's a tree in the middle. There's no way. There's no way.
Maybe.
88. Look at you.
I don't know why. Oh. They were all bad.
They were all, yes.
This one has the chrome on it.
Wow, that is the first, oh wow.
It's not as chromy as the chrome should be.
Look
at that.
Look at
that.
these lights.
Diesel rabbit parts.
Is that what that says?
Hypo. Something read motors.
Jeez.
Diesel rabbit parts. That's cool. Look at the tailgate.
Oh my.
Or bedside. That's bedside.
Yeah, that would be a neat hanger. Is it salvageable, Mike?
Things. Crew. Cabs?
Yeah, things, crew cabs. I'd say they were. It couldn't be
Rabbit.
Bob's.
Jetta. Yeah, this is like a Volkswagen mechanic truck.
That would look pretty cool if it would save. You know where I'd put that? Right above our door, how we have that space.
Oh yeah.
That's a neat one.
It is one with the tree.
Camper special. Oh yeah.
One with the tree.
Well, that keeps you from falling down. Look at the tire.
It's not going anywhere.
The old bi-supply. Just
Oh, the tire's been flat. It's been held up by the tree.
Yeah.
That's molded around the body line.
It would take us a couple days to go through all this. I can tell you, because there's just a lot. It's a lot. Don't hit me. Don't. That's a neat old one. That one's punched in the face up there. What's this one here to you, right? That's pretty. Huh?
Newer engines.
Oh,
Crammed
yeah.
in that.
Jeez. I kind of stopped counting how many buses they have. There's a lot. What the heck was that? Another bus. And a bus, and a bus, and a bus. Straight ahead, that's kind of a rare. Is that another fox? I have not seen a copperhead or a rattlesnake, so that's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that.
Now that we're right in the spot.
Right where they'd be. They like to hang out the rocks here, get warm themselves. You know, jump out and say, "Oh, Mike, how you doing?" Look at the international dump. This is,
Oh yeah.
this is a Beetle. This is a pretty neat patina hood.
Oh wow.
Nothing, oh yeah, look at that. Look how they just... There's a serial number.
Engine still works good.
Now some of the older ones, where the spare tire kind of is, there's one, and then behind, or below I should say, where the back seat is, and then the engine serial number. Only 2 vent holes on that. That's good. That's a 1600 one. So. What is it, buddy? Huh.
Turbo. That's turbo.
Look at that. Yes, it is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's a ball hall.
Yeah, that is a ball hall.
That's the ball hall. Oh, come on, close. Come on.
Give the other side a push.
Why? It's not going down. Oh, we might, yeah. Oh, we got it, brother.
Look at that.
That's kind of fancy, huh?
That's just kind of cool. Look at that.
This is an older one, Mike.
Look how flat the windshield is.
Yeah. Yep, it's an older one. This is... Oh, yes, and look at the steering wheel with the big ring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you look, the newer ones, the back window got bigger, this got shorter.
That window is like some of those ones in that other junkyard. That window is falling out of it.
Yeah.
It's just slid right out.
That
is a shame. Look at the tiny taillights.
tiny. Yes. This is probably around as old as me. It's got the old shit handles. It's like 66, 67 maybe.
That is a shame.
It's hard to tell with some pieces missing. Volkswagens. Everywhere. More, like you can't even see it. Well, getting a couple things out of here, hopefully. Let's see what the man says. Some wall hangers. And there's an FYI. Close gates behind you. Close hoods, doors, which you can even if you didn't open them. Right, Mike?
Yep. Be respectful.
Be respectful. If that door, if it'll close, you just give it a shove. I swallow a lot. Don't trip. Trip hazard. Yes, sir. Told you that's what the hood is off of. Case, right there. Maybe it'll sell you the whole tractor. Maybe the Dune buggy both. Dune buggy's kind of cool.
Yeah.
If it, like, it has it like some kind of title. 71 to 78. Air conditioning. Look at that.
Out of a bus.
That's out of a bus. That's something. There's a door of a bus. Your mom would love these buses. Look at the bus. It's full of bus parts. Oh, dying. Another Fox. I have not seen these in many years.
It's a four-door.
Is it?
Yeah, they must have made four-door.
You just walk through poison. You'll be alright. Cattails, Mike. Cattails are bad. And stand on the hood. Look at that. There's no way that's any good.
Dented.
Dented. It's a newer. 1, 2, 3, 4 vents. They are just laying about.
Oh, wow.
And it's funny, some of them laying around are not as bad as what's on the vehicles. Nope.
The button still works.
Good button.
Just laying in the bushes. The button still works.
It'd be neat to have the VW emblem also.
Yeah.
Which he might have. Cylinder head action. This is full. Probably full of snakes. Alright, fellas. Don't come out. I don't need that. What is this 350 Volkswagen? Look at this Euro front clip. GT wagon. Is this Volkswagen or Audi, Mike?
Audi.
More buses. More buses. Audi. Look at that. That's 70s.
Lots of buses.
Punched in the nose.
Lots of buses.
There it was. Buses.
Well, that one got lippy.
Yeah. Look at the bus full of stuff. Look at the doors.
You mean the 3 buses?
There's more buses. Look to your left. There's motors and motors and motors. Come here. I'll show
Yeah,
you.
look at that. Look at this. Look at those all covered in like chicken wire.
This is all motors and transmissions. Just piled up. And then here's the other hoods that they have. Here, Mike, here's a motor and transmission. And here's some more hoods. Which I looked at these hoods first, but none did I find as good as what we found out in the woods. So
that one has the trim.
It does have the trim. None of them have the little badge. There is an older deck lid here, he said. Look at that. See the T-handle? Look at the little license plate. And there's, oh, by the way, this is covering up motors. It's covering up motors.
Look at the body line down to the light on that.
What's that? Yeah, I know. That's why I said I kind of like that one. How bad is it? I hate to uncover the motors, but that is...
Pretty rough up under there, big dent there.
The original ones, we'll just say a certain... Oh, hi, bird. There's another bird that's just saying hi. It kind of had a upside down McDonald's, and it went the whole way down. And I don't know what year these are, but I'm going to say 50s. I like to save some stuff just to, even if it just gets hung on the wall. Speaking of buses, like these are full-size buses, full of stuff. The steps, cool as... Oh yeah, this is full. Jeez.